Everybody, in our previous session we have already discussed how to set up an environment for React Native. Okay, and also we have discussed how to configure VS Code, that is Visual Studio Code editor, for React Native. Okay, so in this session we will just discuss how to create a new React Native project using Visual Studio Code. Okay, so let us proceed. Now see here, initially what I'm doing is, on one of the drive I'm going to create one folder. Okay, you can create this particular folder on any drive. Okay, so here I'm going to create folder on E drive. Okay, so I'm going to give name for this particular folder as, what I'm doing is, here in this folder later on we're going to create our first React Native project. Okay, now after creating this particular folder, you can open your Visual Studio Code. Okay, so here you can type vs Code. Okay, you can open your Visual Studio. Okay, so here I have opened a Visual Studio Code. Initially what I said, on my E drive, here I have created folder that is React Native tutorial. Okay, you can create this folder on any drive. Okay, what is the purpose of this particular folder is, in this folder later on I am going to create my first React Native project. Okay, so let us open Visual Studio Code. This is the default screen that we are getting once you open Visual Studio Code. Okay, you can close this welcome window. Okay, now you have to open a terminal. Open terminal, just click here on new terminal. Okay, so this is a command prompt, Windows command prompt. Currently we are in MKG folder. So now we have to navigate to this particular folder, React Native tutorial, which is on E drive. Okay, so how to navigate? So here you can execute command E colon and then C space React Native tutorial. Okay, so we will be in this particular folder. Okay, now as I said earlier, in this folder we have to create our first React Native application. Okay, so if you want to create your first React Native application in this folder, then here we have to execute one command, that is React hyphen native. Here you have to give, okay, then you have to type init, and then after init, here you have to give some project name. Okay, you have to give some name to your project. So I'm going to give name for my project as my first React Native application. Okay, so once I execute this particular command, then it will just create the file and the folder structure for the uh, for this particular React project. Okay, in this directory, React Native tutorial directory. Okay, so you can give any name to your project. So I have given name as my first React Native application. The command that you have to use is React hyphen native space init space. You can give any project name. Okay, now press enter. Now see, initially for the first time it will take, for the first time when you try to create a new React Native project, then it will take some time. Okay, uh, around 9 to 10 minutes it will take. Okay, so it will just try to download some files from internet if they are missing. Okay, so I will suggest you to please connect your machine to internet before execution of this particular command. Okay, if you are not connected, if your machine is not connected to internet, and if everything is properly installed, then you will not find any difficulty. But if some files are missing, then and if your machine is connected to internet, then it will just automatically download the required files. Okay, so here see, we are getting some message like it is trying to configure the new project. Okay, so now I'm going to pause the video for some time. So as I said earlier, it will take around 9 to 10 minutes. Okay, based on your RAM as well as based on your internet speed. Okay, so now I'm going to pause this particular video. Okay, once it will just complete all the process, then I will again resume this particular video. Okay, so let us wait for some time. Okay, so see, now it has completed this particular processing. Okay, so let me revise the steps. So as I said earlier, initially on E drive, here I have created this folder React Native tutorial. Okay, then we open Visual Studio Code, new terminal. Okay, and then we change the path to our directory. Okay, by using E colon and CD space your folder name. Okay, then we enter in this folder name. Then the next step that we perform is, if you want to create a new project, then we have to use this command. Okay, so React hyphen native space init space, you can give any name, okay, to your project. So I have given name as my first React Native application. Okay, so after execution of this command, as I said earlier, it will just take around 9 to 10 minutes. Okay, for completion of this processing. Okay, So now it has done this particular processing and it has created this particular project in our directory. Okay, so let me open this directory, React Native tutorial. So see, it has created this particular application, my first React Native application. Okay, so by default it has created some files. Okay, this file structure in detail we will discuss in our upcoming session. Okay, now see, now let us open Visual Studio Code once again. Here you can observe the instruction that the framework has given at the end. Okay, so as I said earlier, this particular project, this my first React Native application, we can execute on iOS as well as on Android platform. Okay, so here I am executing this on Windows, so we will test it on Android. Rather, throughout this particular series we will test the React Native application on Android, but if you want to execute it on iOS, then also no problem. So here they have given some instructions. Okay, how to execute this particular application on iOS and how to execute this particular application on Android. Okay, now let us discuss steps how to execute this. Okay, now before execution, see, here now we have to open this particular folder which is there on E drive in React Native tutorial directory through Visual Studio Code. Okay, so before that, here let me clear command prompt. Okay, so CLS, the command that I'm using to clear command prompt. Now let us open our project. Okay, so click on file, then here you have to click on open folder. Okay, and then as I said earlier, on E drive, here we create folder that is React Native tutorial. Okay, so open this folder, and in this folder, using command, here we create this first application. So select this application, click on select folder. Okay, so it will just open this particular folder. Okay, in Visual Studio Code. Okay, so as I said earlier, by default it has created some files. Okay, so this is a default project that has been created. Okay, we have not yet customized this particular project. Okay, as far as this video is concerning, in this video we'll just discuss how to create a default project and how to execute it. Okay, so here we open this particular project in VS Code. Okay, now we have to execute it. So if you want to execute it, then again click on terminal, click on new terminal. Okay, so now once you click on new terminal, then see, by default it has opened it in this particular directory. Okay, so currently we are in my first React Native application. So currently we are in our project. Okay, now next step is we have to execute it. Okay, so as I said earlier, we have to execute it on Android. So if you want to execute this particular project in Android, then we have to use one command here, that is react hyphen native run hyphen Android. Okay, in our earlier session we have already discussed how to set up the environment. Okay, how to configure the Android emulator and so on. So if you have not yet gone through our previous session, then I request you all to please do watch our previous session first. Okay, and then proceed with this one. Okay, so this is the command that we have to use if you want to execute this particular React Native application on Android platform. Okay, so let us execute it. Okay, again, for the first time if you are executing, then it will take some time. Okay, we have to have some patience. Okay, for that around 4 to 5 minutes time it will take. Okay, so in the meantime it will just open CLI. So minimize that window. Okay, minimize this window, and we have to wait for some time. So here we can observe progress. Okay, so we are getting message like, you know, launching emulator and so on. Okay, so it will take around 4 to 5 minutes time. So again I am going to pause this video. Okay, so now say it has launched the emulator. Still it is in progress. We can observe the progress here. Okay, 27% executing. So as I said earlier, we have to have some patience. If you are executing it for the first time, then obviously it will take later. Okay, so this is how we are getting output of a default project that we have created. See, still we have not yet customized this particular project. Okay, so in our subsequent videos, we will just discuss how to customize the default project and how to display our own output in the emulator. But this is how we are getting output of the default project that we have created in the React Native. Okay, so let me revise the process. So as you know, initially here for execution, we have executed. If you want to execute this particular project, then for that you have to execute this command, react hyphen native space react hyphen Android. Okay, and then it will take some time, as I said earlier. So around 5 to 6 minutes it has taken. Okay, for execution. and finally it has loaded the output in Android emulator. Okay, so that's all for this session. If you find any difficulty, then you can ask your queries through comments. Okay, so that's all for this session. Stay tuned for further updates. Thank you.